and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a home goods shop with me. Now you guys, this may be my last shop with me for the rest of the summer, just because I feel like everybody else on YouTube is doing it, and at this point you guys know everything that's at Home Goods. But I do want to take you on this trip so you can see some of the stuff that I did find, and then meet me back at my house, and then I'll go over all the things I did purchase. Well, so when I go into Home Goods, I make a beeline to the decor section, of course. That is my favorite section. Like I always say, I feel like I find the most unusual things in this section. Now I kind of brush past the coastal thing just because it's not really my vibe. But I do, however, want to get one of those huge corals on the stand because I think I'm either going to put it in my entryway or in a bathroom. I think it's so gorgeous and elegant by itself when you don't have all the other things that make up coastal. Just that beautiful coral on a stand looks so gorgeous. And guys, I pass by and pick up this hair book every single time, and I have not bought it yet. But I think the next time I pass by, I might buy it. So I'm just browsing the section, not seeing really much of my style. They have a lot of dragons and oriental type decor. I do love these little unusual sculptures. Now this caught my eye. This reminded me of a ram's horn, and I just had to pick it up. It did not have a price on it, so I put it back. Don't know how much it was, but I think this was so unusual and gorgeous, and they had to. That's another thing that I may pick up the next time I go. I may just grab that. This pot, you guys already know that I did make an arrangement with orchids in it, and it came out so gorgeous. And then this tray really caught my eye. I really loved it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I also have passed by that. They come in 3 different sizes, and I passed by this like 2 or 3 times, put it in my cart, and then put it back before I leave. But this time I did purchase it. Some more decor. I am really loving this petrified wood that's out right now at Home Goods. I was going to get a statue, but I kind of like the little slab better. So I ended up getting a petrified wood slab way later, a couple days later. I did walk around with a sculpture for a little while, and I decided to put it back because I really don't have any more shelf space for any more sculptures or anything of that nature. So I did put it back. I really love this section. As you guys know, my accents are gold, so I'm always looking for some nice gold pieces. I do like every shade of gold, so I do kind of mix copper with gold. I know some people don't like that, but it's gorgeous to me. And how I do it in my home, it goes together nicely. Some more petrified wood. This is like really on trend right now because they have a whole bunch of it in all different shapes and sizes. This is the one I did put in my cart, and I mulled over for a little bit, but I didn't end up purchasing it. This is this is kind of the same section. I love these 2 aisles, and I'll go down these 2 aisles at least 4 to 5 times before I leave the store. Just because sometimes the stuff at the bottom that I didn't realize I missed, especially with trying to film, you kind of have like this narrow bird's eye view on things, and you don't realize that you didn't look really, really good. So I'll go in, I'll film, and then I'll go back through everything without my camera to make sure that I saw everything I needed to see. More petrified wood. I love this wood sculpture, but again, I have nowhere to put anything else. Right now, I'm just in the middle of trying to get my downstairs together, and then when I start my upstairs, I'll have some more space for sculptures and things of that nature. Now, I am looking for this pillow for a client that I have. I did find one in One Home Goods. It's a pillow that they usually sell at Neiman Marcus, and I was able to find that pillow for $34, but I only found one and I can't find the other, and right now I cannot think of the name. I will let you know the name by the end of this video. Right now I cannot think of the name of the pillow, but it looks very similar to that one that I just passed by. But it was so gorgeous. And then I also ended up purchasing this pillow. I love these velvet cut pillows. They're so gorgeous. They remind me of like a high pile, low pile rug kind of look. Gives it a lot of dimension for me. Just browsing down the pillow section. Still looking for those pillows. I really hope I come across before I do decoration day for my client, because I do not want to take that other one back. It is so beautiful. And like I said, it's a $300 pillow that I got for $34. Just browsing a little bit. Don't mind my purse. It got a little bit of rain on it. I'm looking at more pillows. I clearly didn't find the pillows I was looking for though. Now I decided to come over here in the furniture section. They didn't have much furniture. They haven't been having a lot of furniture for me. I am looking for a modern style entryway table, and I just cannot find it. I've been looking everywhere for it. I did find one on Wayfair, and I'm probably going to purchase it, but I've been wanting to find it in the store first. But I don't know if that's just not the style that they have out now. So I will have to purchase it off of Wayfair very soon. I came over here to look at the rugs. I really don't have any use for rugs right now. Like I said, when I get upstairs to my loft space, I may be purchasing another rug for it. But right now, don't really need a rug. Looked over here in the lamp section. I'm looking for the ridiculously tall lamps. I need the really, really large, substantial lamps, because I want to put it on that console table that I just mentioned. Now this table I was looking at because I want to put a table behind my sofa, and I thought that would be long enough, and it was pretty cheap at $150, but I decided not to yet because I do have an existing entryway table, and I'm thinking when I replace that one, I may just put that existing entryway table behind my couch. Not sure yet because it is a little short, but I also think I can make it work. Some mirrors. As you guys know, the boho look is out right now, so they have a lot of wicker stuff. They have some gorgeous mirrors and wall art as well. Gorgeous. And I'm so sorry, I kind of just browsed by these things. I didn't really check prices. Nothing really caught my eye on that aisle. More wall art. I love that buffalo. That buffalo is very, very cute. That might end up in my loft space later on. We shall see. And I don't know why this little daisy caught my eye. It kind of reminds me of like Charlie Brown or something. I don't know. It's just really minimal, but it was cute. Don't have a use for it, but I thought it was cute. Now this, oh my gosh. Me and my husband were in Home Goods the other day, and it even drew his eye, this Frida Kahlo picture. It is so gorgeous, but it's very, very, very heavy. Like, it may not even make it on the wall. That's how heavy it is. It's solid wood, it's glass, but it is the most gorgeous thing ever. And if I had something to do with it, I would most definitely have it. I think it was only like $130, but I just don't have anything to do with it. More pictures, and again, we're like in the coastal section. They won't give up on coastal. I don't see many people buying it, but I guess people that have beach houses and stuff buy it. And I always go to the organization section. I have this thing about acrylic containers. I love it. As you guys see more of my house, you'll see that I have a lot of acrylic containers, especially in my glam room. I love it, and I love organization things. These caught my eye because they help you maximize your space. You can put your shoes in it and make more space for your other shoes. Once I get upstairs to my closet, those things will be very significant, but right now I'm not even anywhere near doing my closet yet. I have so much other stuff to do in the home. More organization, baskets, hangers. So now I'm back home, and I hope you guys enjoyed that shop with me video. So I wanted to come and go over all the things that I bought. Listen, Home Goods has been real good to me for the last couple of days. I've been finding some really, really good stuff there. Guys, don't give up on Home Goods. If they don't have something one week, they will definitely have it the next week. But it has to be like when you're not looking for something, that's when they have all the stuff. When you go in there intently looking for stuff, they never have anything. So just go in there on a leisure day one day, and I promise you'll find everything you want, ever wanted, or need, okay? So I want to start with the elephant in the room. I want to start with this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous picture back here. I'll get you a better view in a minute, but this picture, I saw Sharika from I Am Sharika B. I saw her post this on her Instagram. She didn't get it, but she just kind of browsed by it in the store. And I fell in love with the picture just in the video. So I'm looking everywhere in my Home Goods, could not find it. And finally, I lucked up on it. That's why I said, don't give up on Home Goods. They'll eventually get what you're looking for. So I finally found it. This picture was $179. It is white, but it's different sheens of white on a white canvas, and then it has gold, a gold frame, but then the size of the frame is like a whitewashed gray wood. It is so gorgeous. It helps with the minimal aesthetic, but it still gives so much depth to the space. I love it so much. And then these three items that I got, these have to be, out of all of these, this one has to be my favorite. This one, if you guys watched my other shop with me haul or my Home Goods haul, you would have seen I mentioned that I wanted a Jonathan Adler candle or candle holder or vase, and I couldn't find it. And I said that I had a Buddha candle. It was a citronella candle downstairs that once I find this, I'm going to replace it with the Jonathan Adler vase. And guys, look what I found. Now, this did not come from Home Goods. This came from Ross, but it was right next to the Home Goods. And no lie, I only paid $8.99 for this thing. $8.99. And it is my favorite thing. It is, of course, not a Jonathan Adler vase, but it is a pretty darn close dupe. I think I'm the most happy about this vase. It is so gorgeous. It looks so sleek, and it just adds so much interest to the room. I love it so much. Isn't it interesting? Love it. Another thing that I keep picking this up. I picked this up like 5 times at Home Goods. I'll put it in my cart. Can't find another one because I wanted 2 of them to go on my entertainment center console. And then I just decided to go ahead. I found one the other day, and I decided to go ahead and get it. I'm glad I did get it because I love it right here on this table next to this picture. I think it is so gorgeous, and I'm so happy I got it. This was $24.99. And I did see some more actually today when I went into Home Goods again. But I'm satisfied with the one. I don't need another one anymore. I love this one. So gorgeous. And then this one, I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep this. I found this. I was checking out, and it was on one of the return shelves, and I asked the worker if I could please get it. I like it a lot because it gives off kind of like a blue tint. It's really like an oxidized white look because they wanted it to look antique, but it kind of gives me blue vibes. And so that's why I liked it, because it puts contrast on this stand. So we're not just working with the white and the gold. It kind of gives it a little bit more of a blue tint and a good contrast color with everything else that I have here. So it's not just white and gold, kind of broke up everything. So I was still debating if I was gonna keep this. I might keep it because I like how it breaks up the colors. I don't have the price on it anymore, so I don't remember how much it was, but yes, it has grown on me. I kind of like it now. So 2 more items that I have shared on my Instagram and a lot of you guys really loved. And I went back to Home Goods and kind of showed you where it was. It's these pillows. So this kind of high-low look is called Velvet Cut pillows. I love these so much because I think it gives a lot of dimension. It kind of reminds me of a high-low pile rug. So I really love these. These pillows are from Belgium cut velvet. And this pillow was, let's see, $24.99. This blue one was $24.99. Love this so much. They both go on my bench, and if you like feel it, guys, it's such like a soft material. And of course it's down feather, so it's choppable. And I usually don't pick up a pillow unless it's choppable. It's just a preference of mine. As soon as I realized the down-filled pillows were the choppable ones, I haven't went back. I only get down-filled choppable pillows. And this one, I think this was the same. This one was $16.99. And this is actually a different company. This is from Rodeo Home. It's so funny because it's pretty similar to the blue one. This one is from Rodeo Home. Still has the same velvet cut look, and it kind of gives off gold. It's really like a beige, but the material gives off a gold look. And this one is a little bigger than the blue one. It's so pretty. Here is another Home Goods find. It's kind of like this copper gold tray. I really wanted this. This is another one that I've been picking up, putting in my cart, and then putting it back. This comes in 3 different sizes. There's a smaller one than this. This is the medium one, and then there's the one that's a little bit longer than this. So I decided to get this. I first got it to go on my shelves, in the bottom tier of my shelf. To kind of I was gonna put crystals on it, and then I changed. I put it actually in my kitchen, and I put my salt grinder, salt cellar, pepper grinder, and a few other kitchen items on that, my mortar and pestle on here, and it kind of organizes them and like kind of have it in a straight row so they're not just on the counter, and it worked out. So I really love this. I'm glad I got this. Y'all comment down below of what your favorite thing is that you've seen. I still got a couple more to go, but I want to see if your favorite thing is my favorite thing. Okay. Another thing that I mentioned on my other haul video was these crystals. I told you every time I find one, I'm so addicted to getting them that I buy this. So no lie, guys, I had like 5 crystals in my cart. I like just grabbed all I saw and I walked around, and then at the end I looked and I picked which one I wanted, right? So this one ironically ended up being the cheapest one, but the reason why I went with this is the only one that was a clear split in half. The other ones were larger, but you only got like a little peep of the crystal, and I like the whole thing. Like, give me all the bling. I want all the bling. I don't want that little peep of bling. I want all the bling. So I decided to get this one, and it was the cheapest one. It was $24.99. The other ones were like $60, and they were heavy and they were large, but you just got just that little bit of flash of bling. Nah, I need all of it. So I grabbed that, and guys, I think I saved almost the best for last. So when I moved into my home, the best picture, I found this gorgeous blue picture, and you'll see it a lot as I go through my home and stuff. It's this abstract blue picture, right? And I kind of bought that picture to be the centerpiece of the home. I wanted that to be the showpiece. I didn't really want any other pictures on the wall. But when we moved in, we kind of moved in with all our old stuff. I had this old IKEA picture over my buffet breakfast nook area. And we just kind of took what we had from our old home and put it into our home until we kind of changed out everything, right? So I was looking all over for something that complemented the picture but wasn't another picture. I was gonna maybe do another picture, but it was gonna be something very simple, like something like this. I was contemplating putting this over there, but I'm like, still, I think that gives a lot of interest too, so I don't want it to take from that blue abstract picture. So guys, I'm going down the picture aisle, and look what I ran into. It is this beautiful arranged agate stones. They're all dipped in gold. I'm gonna insert the picture that's in my living room in here so you can see how much it complements, this art complements that picture. Like, I can't even explain it. I was so excited when I saw these. Like, it wasn't even a question. I was like, let me put these in my cart. So I love how this was arranged. And then so I looked a little deeper. It was a pile of them. And I looked a little deeper. And guys, let me show you what else I found. It was more. It was arranged in a circle, and I'm like, oh yeah, it was two of each. It was like heaven sent. Like, God wanted me to have these. They were all sitting there stacked together just for me, all four of them. So I grabbed them, and so these are gonna go over my buffet table. And I also just bought some picture lights from Amazon that I'll be putting over there to kind of highlight them. But I love how it's in this matte. Do you see the mat that's in there? And it has kind of like a linen background. They're glued to like a linen background with the mat around it. I just think this looks so sleek, so gorgeous, and it just adds a bunch of interest without taking away from the picture. I think it complements the picture but doesn't take away from the picture. And that's what I was looking for. Yes. So guys, that's all that I have today. Of course, I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of my building on a budget. So if you're looking for to build a home on a budget, to get all the things that you want and that you can kind of do. If you enjoyed this video, please comment down below what your favorite thing was for this video. If you want me to do more videos like this, or if you have any other suggestions for any other videos, let me know. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to know every time I put in another video. Because like I said, Home Therapy with Ree is the only channel on YouTube that's good for your health. Y'all have a good night. Peace.